Alright, here we are. I forgot to check up on Stella. She's not doing too good. Let's come down here. We'll talk to the White Rabbit. Welcome back. All the keys have been returned. Truly stupendous work. The things from the world, well, none this time, it seems. On the pages, oh, it seems there's only one. Well, that's fine. It just means a lot of blank pages. Yep. I think I didn't do very good in her world. Now, what will you do? I imagine you're quite tired. A way to wake from the dream. It is not quite a dream, but yes, I can tell you a way. There are two ways to link the world and your world. One of them, well, let's say it wouldn't be an option for you. The other is for an Alice to stab this key into the one they feel is most evil. Here you are. That's right, I've also unlocked the final door. Which way to go is up to you, Alice. The Alices are unstable in this world, so if they stay long, you'll turn to foam. Sweet dreams. Like a mermaid? Mermaids do that. This must be mine? I think this is mine. Do's and don'ts. At the very bottom, there's a drawing of a rabbit. Filled with lots of your clothes. Yeah, this one's mine. God made the world in 6 days. People forgot heart, or soul, and the world was scattered. Then God made the world in 200 million days. My notebook. I'm talking. Alan talked. Letty. It's cold. I don't like it, but I do like it, because snow is pretty. Will it pile up this year? Last year we had a snowball fight together, but teacher was awful at dodging every one hit. It was really fun. I know I did Stella's world wrong now. Have you seen teacher? Maybe he's sleeping in the library again. It gets so cold at night. He's going to catch cold. If teacher gets a cold, we won't be able to eat. Maybe I should bring him a blanket. Alan, you cold? All you got is that jacket. If you're not feeling so hot, you can have mine. Oh, but teacher's is warm. It's nice and big. If you're interested, why not strip it off and while he's asleep? Can't say what'll happen after that, though. We don't get to hear from Stella. I screwed that up. Alright, I'll go back later and I'll fix Stella's world. Or rather, I'll figure out what I did wrong. Teacher? Me? I work at a hospital, but I have more fun playing with you guys. That's work for you. It makes play feel more fun. Don't you guys love to play because you don't like to study? Just don't push him too much. He was always holed up in the lab, but he hasn't exercised in years. I could beat him in a foot race by walking. Just kidding. Don't get mad. Ah, there he is. A sofa. If you want to play, let's do it tomorrow. I'm sure you're tired too, aren't you, Alice? Good night. Don't open. Ah, that must be his wardrobe. So why are we back? Is this, I guess because it's the ending, so this is penultimate, therefore meaning things. Or, yeah. That must be why I'm here, so I can see everybody and see everything I've done. I mean, everybody seemed pretty happy, right? You guys will have to let me know how I did. If you want me to try and get, like, a more complete ending, I can. Or I can try. Oh, alright. I think that's everything. I think we just have to go into the teacher's wardrobe. Sorry, teacher. Open. Oh, it is dark. So there's a note there, but I can't seem to get to it. Oh boy. This. What? Is there something on my face? You already know where this is, don't you? Oh, the key to the next room. You want the key? Well, could you bring me a ribbon? A red one would be nice. I'll give you the key for one. Oh, sorry. I wasn't concentrating. Mind playing a little game? I get bored. Well, sure. I'm glad. Just imitate the sounds of the animals I tell you. No, it's not embarrassing. I'm the only one looking. All right, let's go. I'll only say it once. Cat, dog, frog. Cat, dog, frog. Correct, but there's more. Oh, Lord Almighty. All right, hang on. I got this. Cow, cat, frog, cat, pig. Right? Cow, cat, frog, cat, pig. Cow, cat, frog, cat, pig. Correct. You're pretty good at those imitations. Gosh, I really enjoyed that. Right, have these. Obtained leg warmers. Let's play again sometime. I think this is a thing where I have to try and collect stuff and then, like, find out who wants what. Oh, you've got something good. Could you give that to me? Sorry, but it's just so cold. Ah, thank you. So warm. Can I make one more request of you? I want some warm soup. The ingredients are all in the kitchen. Oh, yes, and I wanted it heated, so there's just a little bit of veggies left. Heated little veggies. I don't know if that's important. Thanks in advance. I don't know the answer, and no pen either. Well, he needs a pen. Oops, my ring came off. Ah, stop that. Roly-poly. Alright. Yes. Coffee. It's filled with mushrooms. Can I make the soup? Kitchen counter. Pot. Smells nice. Take them. Obtain the vegetables. Obtain the scrap of notebook paper. Bad people should be... Alright, honey, you should have picked a word that wasn't 4 letters because I'm assuming that's killed. Then everyone will be happy. K-I-L-L. That's what the cat said. Why would killing them do that? And did the cat really say that? I don't even know that for sure. You should just... fuck them. I'm sleepy. Good night. Delicious looking mushrooms. A pot. Boil the vegetables. Now what? Keep boiling. A little more? The vegetables melted. Put the failed soup in the corner. Is it empty? No! No! Oh, no, I didn't save. Ah, I'm so bad at this. Oh, no, I'm... Okay, that's interesting. She's talking. I think I just didn't talk to her enough times. Good day. I heard that animals bury into the earth and say goodnight when it's cold, but people don't dig into the earth until they die. It's strange. I wonder, is it cold when you die? Really? I like some peace and quiet myself. Yes, I like it when it snows. Let's save. Let's do what we didn't do before. And we'll save and stuff. You were like, I need a pen. You were like, oops. You were like, meow. Wait, what? You said roly-poly. Not taken. We come over here and it's the kitchen and we're like, hey, I want this. And then we get some like scrap of paper and it's like, someone said that everybody should die. Alright. And I think we only do this twice. Boil the vegetables. Now what? Keep boiling. Now what? Never mind. Successful soup. Obtained soup. Right? Oh, not you. It was you. Oh, you made me soup. Thank you. I'll have this. This soup has no flavor. No, that's fine. It warmed me up. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. I just bought a new pen, so I don't need that one anymore. Did I do the soup right? Yeah, I did it right. I guess. I don't know. Alright, now I have a pen. You have a pen! Thank goodness. No, thank goodness. See, I can't figure out this problem. It's not like I have to solve it, but it'd be a load off, you know? So there's this type of cat. Those very strange cats. After 10 days, they get pregnant. And in 80 more, they have kittens. In 10 more days, they're pregnant again. At first, they have 2 kittens. 1 male, 1 female, equally divided. Next time, they have 4, then 6. And the kittens, after 40 days, become adults capable of pregnancy. We have one of these strange cats right here. She's white and cute and fluffy. If I keep her for 1 year, how many will I have in the end? Ask the question. Could you tell me if you get it? I'll do my best to figure it out, too. Yes. The answer is 1. Wait a moment. Oh, you're right. What, only one? Why? Ah, that's right. She wouldn't get pregnant without a partner. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess so. But myself, mostly. No, it's fine. Thank you. I feel much better now. Well, I'd like to reward you. How about this? Do you want this? It's absolutely fine. You can take it if you like. I got a red ribbon. Just kidding. I know that my oldest sister asked you for this. Quite the messenger boy, aren't we? Indeed. Wrong door. Oh, wonderful. You brought one. Thanks. I always lose my ribbons right away. Here's the key, as promised. Obtain the passage key. I have nothing else for you. This? You want it? It's not very useful for notes. My pen won't write on it. Notebook scrap. Bugs flew all around me. I walked along the ground. The chair talked. I was surprised. A cat saw it and laughed like a fool. Everything got strange once I opened that door. But I don't know which one is strange. Is it me? Or is it this world? Oh, I just don't know. I don't know anything. So was Teacher and Alice? Is that what we're trying to get at here? Teacher. Who? No, you don't need to say it. Because neither do I. Are you lost? I see. Well, so am I. It's Teacher. But as a kid, I've searched all over this place, but I can't find it. Do you mind if I come with you? Alright, thanks. Maybe with someone else I might find something different. We need to borrow the passage key again. Let's go to the director. Me? Right, well, call me what you like. I hate my name. Anyway, nice to meet you. Most of the doors and passages here have locks. Maybe if we ask the director, we can borrow the key. The director's room is over to the right. My key is only for going outside, and it's my world key, so we can't use it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. So much going on. I'm like pensive. I'm very trepidation. A calendar. What day of the week were you born? You don't know. Well, then tell me the date. Sunday. Sabbath day. Excellent. Me? I was born Wednesday. Not many people believe in this sort of thing, but I do. Maybe it runs in the family, given my mom and dad. What? I have no idea. Let's go into this door. Books. 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 More books. Books! Books! Alright. Sorry, my hand is cold, isn't it? I'm just because I don't know warmth. You're so kind. Now I realize. Only now. Much too late. Your hands are warm. Oh, teacher. Good day. Mr. Director, I want to go to the middle room. Could I borrow the key? Didn't you borrow it earlier? I mean, it's fine, but make sure to return it. Ah. But only if you can solve my riddle. If there were 3 of me, I'd be able to eat 3 apples in 3 minutes. Assuming that means 1 apple per person makes 3... What? If there were 100 apples and 100 of me, how many minutes would it take me to eat them all? Solve that, and I'll give you the key. But you only get 3 shots. Mr. Director, only 3, no more, no less. Tell me once you have it. How many minutes would it take me to eat them all? Huh, he got weird all of a sudden. I wonder why, though. Alright, think it over carefully. I'm not the one being asked. You think about it. I want to say 100, but it might also be 1. So I don't know. If there were 3 of me, I'd be able to eat 3 apples in 3 minutes. If there were 100 apples and 100 of me... 100 minutes? Wrong. Too bad. 3 apples. 3 minutes. If there were 100 apples and 100 of me... You only get 3 shots. Correct. 3 minutes? I don't get it. Somebody tell me why that is. Alright, check the far right bookshelf. You have to listen to what the heart says. If you don't, your heart will attack you. Oh, bookshelf, far right. You have to listen to what the heart says. Alright, I missed that. Small piece of paper is stuck inside. Take it out. Question 2. It took 3 of me 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Now, what's the minimum number of me it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? Pesky heart. We don't have time for this. I'll leave this to you. The minimum? 3? The ant told me that the frog is bad. The frog told me that the cat is bad. The cat told me, no, the rabbit is the worst of them all. So I hang out with... Anyways. So I killed them. Or kissed. I feel like he kissed them. Question 2. It took 3 of me 3 minutes to eat 3 apples. Now what's the minimum number of me it takes to eat 100 apples in 100 minutes? 1? I feel like the answer is 1. 4? How does that even work? The answer is... Whoa! The answer is 4. Correct. The key, yes, here you are. Take the key to the middle room. I don't know. I'm pretty good at riddles, but math riddles usually throw me off. Saving, saving, definitely saving. Him? Yeah, he was a great guy. Really. Cold. I was telling him I'd go visit him tomorrow, but it seems like he was troubled, so no one's doing anything about this. He was dead when I got here. I'm so scared. Who found him first? The person next to me, but he hasn't said a word. This seems complicated. I don't even care about that guy. I'm more concerned with not being able to play outside until this is settled. Calm down, calm down. This person seems to know something. Excuse me, could we talk? He seems to be deaf. Do you know sign language? I see. That's a problem. How else can we talk with someone who's deaf? We can write letters. Strange design. You don't know this? It's a map of the world. The world is so big. Plus, at different places, they eat different things and speak differently. If you're interested too, maybe I could take you around the world. Lots of hard words and charts. These are mine. It's probably too much for you still. I did all kinds of research, a long time ago, that is. I was praised for it, and even won awards. I don't do that anymore. No, it's not really because I got tired of it. And well, I guess it's also true I'm not good being around lots of people. But really, white wouldn't be any less appropriate for me. What? Alright, not that. Oh, okay. Monday's child is fair of face. Monday's child is fair of face. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Thursday's child has far to go. Friday's child is loving and giving. Saturday's child works hard for a living. And the child that is born on the Sabbath day is bonny and blithe and good and gay. So that's supposed to be me. I'm supposed to be bonny and blithe and good and gay. Are you interested in that kind of thing? It's impossible for anyone to know a person unless you are them. The cat told me that. But when someone besides you first looks at you, a new self is born, isn't it? It's tricky. I can't fully understand it, but I'm not bothered by that. People have a bad habit of trying to know things they shouldn't. Excuse me. I see. With a paper and pen, I guess we could write things to each other. Oh, what is it? A pen? Sure, I don't need it anymore. I don't have any paper. One of my sisters might. What to do? Let's get the paper from someone else. So if we come over here... Paper? Yes, certainly. I have this writing paper. Oh my, it's you. I'm looking forward to your book being completed, you know. This again. Oh well, thank you very much. So we can come over here. Hold on. Do you know anything about what's going on? This isn't the language they speak here. I'll be fine. You only know the one language, right? Yes, I haven't taught you. It's too soon for you children to do that kind of study. So he is aware that he is teacher, but he's younger now. I'll give it a shot. Give me some time. Alright, here we go. There was a detective who talked to each person here, but suddenly the lights went out and his throat was slit. Seems he had poor hearing. Before he died, there were 5 people in the room. Same ones here now. We call them A, B, C, D, and E. They were asked what they were doing before the murder. Okay, hang on. This riddle. A, B, C, D, and E. A, I was doing some reading here, then it suddenly went dark and I dozed off. I didn't know he was dead until I awoke.
Red. Lights. Off. Dozed. Knew. When woke up. He was murdered. Really? He wasn't a bad guy though, to stab him with a knife like that. So B. B knew he was stabbed with a knife. Knew he was stabbed with knife. See, I just want to play outside. I was just here for some tools. I don't know anything about him. Once outside. Came for tools. Came for tools. B. Calm down. I can't believe he was dragged here. Those footprints are big, so it must have been a man. Dude dragged. Footprints. Big. I don't know what any of this means. Must be man. E. Yeah, I was here, but I left right away. He wasn't even here then. What? Was here. Left right away. I think it's B. Because I knew it was a knife.
I know the answer, but you have to answer it. It has to be someone else who interferes with the heart. There are 2 culprits. Good luck. 2 culprits. 2. Well, I think the first one is B, and I think it's also C. Because he came in for tools. Or it's D, because D noticed something really weird. So it's either B and C or B and D. Got it? Write the 2 culprits on this paper. B. D. Right. Ah! It was D! Because they were the ones who noticed something weird. I explained it, and he seems to understand. It should be fine now. Killing a person. What an awful thing to do. Let's go. Are you going? Not yet. I need to save. Fascinating. I got that one right on my own. Are you going? I am. Alright. Alright. Hello. What am I looking at here? This place is creepy. Can you go down the hallway? Thank you. There's a bookshelf here. There's a novel here. A strange book, isn't it? But lots of people have read it. I wrote it. But the name is my friend's. Yes, I hate that. I know I've told you that again and again. The name itself is great. The teacher gave it to me. But I hate myself so much for not living up to the name. Is it Alice? It's blotted out and unreadable. This is where we part. This is my world. This door leads to my present self's world. It's very tiny and still restricted. It's open. Why did it come to this? You're smart, so perhaps you know. If you know the answer, tell me, Alan. Because I'm you? I don't actually know. Read. Victims of nightmare syndrome continue to increase. I'm glad they found some good food, but they're up to something in our world to drag people into the world. Ouch. Parents suddenly being violent to children, abandoning them, forsaking them. Must be the rabbit's power. The cat must be up to something too. What did he tell me back then? I only took one thing from you. Is it really only one? Can a person be so easily ruined by having one thing taken? Is the cat lying? I don't have a clue. There's no time, no time. No time. The door. Do you guys know what's going on? Because I don't. I got nothing. Oh, there's a diary. I bought a house. Well, but it was formerly a facility. It's much too big for me. I can see myself getting lost easily. I'm indebted to Cliff once again. I should really thank him later. Today I met a girl. A few days ago she was found near a house that burned down and seems to be the daughter. She insists there's someone other than her. She seems to have another personality, so I gave her double the furniture and such. I wasn't sure what to do, but at any rate, I found a research subject this way. She's now in my care. No symptoms at the moment. I met a second girl. I received a letter 3 days ago that had all the particulars. Perhaps because of what she's been through, she's much less cheery. She's reluctant to talk to me. She enjoyed talking to the other girl, albeit not for very long. It may be slow, but I'll try to get her talking with me. No symptoms at the moment. The third. I met a boy. I was surprised, but given his mother, I decided to take him in. He talks plenty, but he's illogical. He was a little awkward with the 2 girls, but they're playing together a few days later. Today he kept putting frogs on my head. He's a bit too mischievous. No symptoms at the moment. I met the 4th, a girl. She walked from a town in the woods. I talked with her, and she told me about a new mysterious illness. Evidently, it wiped out her town. Did she have a resistance to it? I'm a little interested, but it's unrelated. She doesn't want to talk about it much. It's hard to talk with her. She doesn't talk with the others, just playing piano in her room. That must be Stella. No symptoms at the moment. All the children have the potential to break out, but still no symptoms. But are there even symptoms? How did it go back then? I'm getting a headache. I'll stop for now. The pages are ripped out. I met a 5th child. He was outside when the incident happened. They say the shock caused memory loss. At a glance, I was surprised. It's just a hunch, but he must be on the verge. I'll watch him very carefully. 2 seasons have passed since then. What have I been doing? I feel like my chest is burning. I see the scene in my mind again. This must mean, yes, very soon. It must be over soon. My head hurts. I'm sorry, Fiona. Obtained a notebook scrap. So does he have this weird disease? When I came to, it was my usual world. She's still sleeping today. I killed lots of people, but I never killed. But I was never killed. Or fucked. Why is that? Should I have been killed more? Or fucked more? What? What is this word? But there's no bad people left. There's only good people around me. The cat says only bad people can kill. Which is right. I don't know. I don't know a thing. I just keep trying to kill people so I can be killed. That's what I'm thinking that word is. It might not be that word. Maybe it's screw, or maybe it's fuck, or maybe, I don't know. Alright, let's do the door. Let's save. Oh, we're actually... Alright, we'll go back to page 1. Start saving there. I should probably... What is all this? Teacher? Alan, if you hear then... No, the cat can't be trusted. You really are proficient at breaking promises. It's quite troubling. That key. It looks sharp. Give that to teacher, would you? Right away. Now! Hide behind your back. Very well. This might hurt a little. I'm sorry. Did he just... It doesn't even hurt. Now it can end. This is an awful dream. Yes, it's the end. Will you hear my story? This isn't my first time in the world. I've been here before. Nightmare syndrome. As an avid reader, I'm sure you've heard of it at least once. It's a disease that keeps one from waking and takes their soul. The cause is said to be unknown, but I believe it emerges in children whose hearts are in darkness. Have you noticed? I took in hurt children with nowhere to go, helped them, and let them live with me. But secretly I observed and studied them as children who might acquire the sickness. I must have upset you. I'm sorry. I want to destroy this world and these dreams, whatever it takes. I lost someone important to me, right before my eyes in this world. Ever since then, I've thought of nothing else. It was my selfishness. So when you arrived, I was very surprised. Maybe because you reminded me of myself from back then. If I made you unhappy, I thought you'd acquire it. But I couldn't do that. Soon my door opened. I should have come alone. The rest of you were taken in as well, and the entrance grew bigger as a result. I tried various things, but nothing worked. Alan, though you opened the door, you did nothing wrong. It's all my fault. There. It's okay. This is my dream, my world. I hid too much of my weakness. Before I knew it, I was drowning in more than I could manage. So I have to end it. For her, as well. I'm not very smart. She often told me so. I researched long, but I guess it was all for naught. Take this. Obtained a locket. I couldn't give you what you wanted most, because I was never given it. I don't even know what it's like. I'm sorry. If you have nothing, then you should make something. You have wonderful friends all around you. You take it slow. You're smart, Alan, and you'll be fine. I'm an adult, allegedly, so they won't eat me. I'll figure something out. There's a number for a man named Cliff on my desk. Say my name and he'll come help you. He's my one and only friend. He's very kind. You'll be fine. Please forget about me. Then no one will have to come here again. What? Hello? Good night, Alan. Words. Obtained a notebook scrap. Why wasn't I killed? I thought I could kill then, but I simply wasn't able to do it, because I didn't know how to kill. What will I do now? I've lost everything. I have nothing. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Kill me. Someone please, kill me. Yes? Creepy noises in the background. Hello? What? Where am I? She's quiet, alright. What about you? You're quiet. Everyone's quiet. Hey, up. Alright. So, what am I supposed to do now? Who's teacher? He's in bed. No response. Did I choose the right thing? Look at his face. Teacher. Good night, teacher. What just happened? Oh. I beat the game. How did I beat the game? What? Is that an ending? I think I got a bad ending. Alright, well anyways. That's that. I'm doing this video for 43 minutes. That was really fascinating. I'm gonna have to look and see how I get other endings. Like, I'm gonna have to actually pay attention and see how the other endings are got. And then I'll try and record myself getting those endings. But, I don't know. This was a long game and it was very hard. Not hard. Maybe while I'm not recording, I'll like go through and see if I can find those other endings. I don't know, and see what we find out. If there's something fascinating about the story that gets explained. I don't know if this music is copyrighted, so I'm actually gonna come over here and lower it, cause I don't know. When things are copyrighted, I get copyright strikes. Turns out Microsoft is really cool about that. But anyways, there's that. There's that video. I want to see if there's anything after this. Oh no. Oh, excuse me. That was really interesting. I really liked this game. It was actually really fascinating. It had some really tough subjects. I'm not gonna lie, very tough subjects. I'm probably going to go, when I go and edit all of these videos, I'm gonna go through and put in some warnings at the beginning of the video that, you know, this game has some really difficult subjects. Mostly because a lot of people seem to get upset when you don't do that, so I'm gonna do that. It really tackled some interesting stuff. You know, I didn't see it coming, and I'd love to put this footage up because it was very good, and I also spent several hours recording it. And I don't really have all the free time you youngins have these days to just record willy-nilly. I don't know what I'm going to record next. If you guys remember, I don't exactly, I don't really have a set schedule right now of what I'm recording. It's just kind of like whatever I want to record, I record. What's the music doing right now? Finishing. All right. There we go. End. Good night. So that was the ending we got. We got good night end. Whatever that means. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Hopefully we'll find some more endings. I did find out that there were 7 of these endings. So I'll look into the walkthrough and see what I can find and, you know, get. So, without further ado, I will see you all in the next video. I'm about to lose my voice. And I hope you enjoyed this series. Talk to you later. Ta-ta.